Cleveland's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Yarebko dishes to Shumpert. Now Yarebko. Clock at 6. Pick by Verejao. And a wide open look for Irving. Off target with his 3.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively. Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Fades and shoots. The shot misses. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Boy, a lot of fans around the league really focused on that matchup for Chicago. They've been getting way too many high percentage looks close to the basket. And I'll tell you what, when they're getting them, they're converting.
You know, the play in the paint, an aspect of this game that has gone entirely their way.
The Knicks making a switch here. Lito's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Enes Kanter comes in for Mozgov. And Harris subbed in for Yarebko. Harris kicks to Verejao. Dishes it to Irving. And he converts the layup. Irving's got 26.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. This shooting has been off the charts.
The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Verejao passes to Irving. Shoots from 12. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, Irving has simply been great. He's got 26 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now, his outside stroke has looked really good today.
Boy, you've got to be able to knock down your free throws if you're going to keep a team that's behind you at bay. When you don't make your free throws, that's a good way to let the other team back into the game. Really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
All of the above.
Shumpert with the screen for Irving. There's the pick. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. And the first one drops. Both free throws good for Irving. Here's Anthony. 18 points for him. Here's the Magician. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
Irving. No good off the back of the rim.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. The guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
That's good from Harris on the assist by Shumpert. Harris has got 11.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Feeds to Kanter. Verejao dishes to Harris. Cleveland moving it around. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
A moment here to see the numbers Kyrie Irving put up last year. 3rd in scoring, 12th in assists. And, of course, he ended up in the top 15 in steals, a result of some of the quickest hands in the league.
And how about that scoring average of his, Steve? I mean, you can't have any off nights when you're able to put up those kinds of numbers.
The Knicks making a switch here. Bargnani's checked in. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Deep 2 from Anthony. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Anthony's got 20. Now, here is Irving. He's guarded closely. Here's Harris. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Jamal Crawford picks one up. That's good from Harris.
Really an extraordinary game for Harris. He has 12 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
Which can't be undervalued, Clark. So many times a game can come down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Here's the Magician, guarded by Shumpert. Wasted no time on that one. 22 points for the Magician.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Irving kicks to Shumpert, and there's the call on the Magician. That's his first foul of the game. In the bonus, will go to the free throw line.
Shooting for Cleveland, Shumpert.
No good on the free throw. He's off on the second. Knicks trail by 16. And here's Bargnani. Pass to the Magician. He feeds it to Carmelo. Shoots. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Harris, and he jams it with authority.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Lito, the pass to Anthony. Anthony left side. Drops one in from the wing. Anthony's got 8 points in the quarter.
They're earning their points with the jump shot now.
Yeah, that's 6 of their last 10 points coming in that in-between range.
Great open look there. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
To the right side. Here's the Magician. He's got 22. Releases from the wing and drills it. The Magician's got 24 points.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Here's Irving, and Anthony sends it back. Takes the 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And through one half, it hasn't even been.
Yes, guys, I'm here with Derek.
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, the magic touch with the ball. He just made great decisions, piling up the assists there in the first half, and really doing a nice job for his teammates.
You know, it isn't a very common occurrence, Steve. Typically, he's more likely to be on the receiving end of the pass, but so far, it's been the other way around here.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Jonas Jerebko out there with Favors. Then it's Mozgov. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Shumpert in the Patu spot. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. And you look at the Magician, one of the game's best, second in the league.
You know, he was actually a monster on the glass. We talked about him throughout the season, and though he didn't lead the league, he was a big factor in a number of important games.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Irving. And it's Mozgov at the elbow. Irving dishes to Favors. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists here tonight.
I'd like to know what his percentage is from that range. I mean, it's got to be sky high.
They set the pick. The Magician passes to Carmelo. Here's the Magician from deep. And Irving pulls it down. Irving's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Inside. Here's your Repko. Knocked loose. Here's Mozgov. That's good. Mozgov's got 6 points.
And they've made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Here's the Magician. He's got 26. And the shot falls short this time. The drive by Shumpert. Plays it up and banks it in. 11 points in the game.
Everything's going right now. 4 for 5 shooting, 80%. They got their offense clicking.
Here's the Magician. Outside Anthony. Trains it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got 25 points.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Solid work right there. And again, the field goal percentages. Look at the discrepancy between these two teams in the second half.
Well, you're right. We've got one team moving crisply to get good shots and the other team just a bit stagnant.
Here's the Magician. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
All right, a chance to check out some stats for Kyrie Irving. Coming off an excellent season last year, put up about 28 points per game, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. With him, you get so much, but really having someone lead the way scoring-wise is probably his best attribute.
And you know, Steve, it's not easy to find consistent scoring, but he definitely feels that need for this team.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Shumpert. Off target from 3-point range.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Crawford outside, and the basket good. Crawford's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones. Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He told Kyrie Irving that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Cleveland leading by 17. And it's blocked by Anthony. Here's the Magician, and he has 28 points for the game. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mozgov's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
The kick out to Irving. Wide open look, and he connects with the jumper. Mozgov's got 10.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
Derek Williams, he checked in for New York.
And a chance to look at some of the numbers for Jose Calderon. How he performed last season, 5th in free throw percentage. And he was also very dependable behind the 3-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 3-point shooters.
Yeah, and you talked about it, Steve, what a stellar season it was for him at the strike. I mean, they are freebies. They're called free for a reason, and he certainly made that come true because he knocked them down at a high rate.
The Magician, he's checked in for Williams. And there's the call on the Magician. That's foul number 2 for him.
The Magician. That's his second.
Off the inbound. And Irving with the lay-in. Good. Irving's got 30.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
The 3 from Anthony. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mozgov's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Irving kicks to Favors. Here's your Repko. Here's Mozgov. That is good. Mozgov's got 12.
He is remarkably hot this quarter. He has yet to miss a shot.
Oh, man, what a play.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the